Radio back to abandoned ship. So we are roped into an assassination. That's cool. Let's. Is there any audio? Did I? There we go. We don't have a timer yet, so I'm not going to do that. Is that a different port? No, he must have been there already. Lighthouse is good. Another drowny. I think I'm just going to ignore him. I know it's cruel, but let's go save him. Well, actually, he spent. Oh wait, when the cruise notice something in the water at great distance, you train your spyglass and see someone cast adrift frantically waving at you. It's out of your way, though. Old man slips in the water several times. You approach, he's barely alive by the time you fish him out. He breathlessly pushes a lock into your hand as he's carried into the hole to recover. You made a friend. Maybe I should have been doing that with all the others too. Let's go in here. We can deliver our map. Explorers Guilds. Collect money. I'm not gonna save. You have plenty of cash. We should do something with that. Return to port. See if there's any ship gear we would want. Acid bomb. Acid-filled shell damages crew in the area, stopping them from entering until the effect has passed. No hollow section. There's this huge freaking fly in my room. It's scaring the crap out of me. Anyway, round shot cannon causes hull cracks, low damage to hull in sections, low damage to crew. How much crew damage do we get from these things? Also low. I don't know if we actually want to do this. I'm hunting for a fly. Just give me some time here to. Right. Yeah. Causing breaches sounds cool, but if the ship goes down while we're at it, it's not gonna kill our crew. We know that. But it might give us a lower. Then again, it'll stop them from targeting us, right? Yeah, well, let's do it. That didn't go as... Oh, I need to sell this first. Now the acid bomb. No hull or section damage, that's fine. And it is good crew damage, so yeah, let's get rid of the mortar. Low damage to crew, so we don't want that. Hull armor reduces hull damage by 20. I mean, I wouldn't mind performance on the mortar, but that's not possible. Could get heavy armor. Full armor plane reduces all damage by 20%. I think we already have the auto pumps, right? No, it's normal ones. Okay. Yeah, let's get heavy armor. Still got a lot of money left. No need to repair. Shipwright. I guess we're not upgrading yet. That's cool, we don't have the cash for it anyway. Okay. Just give me a sec here. Okay. So we need to go assassinate somebody, and where is that? Probably here? Or is that a shipwreck? There's a thing for our diving bell. So let's go, like, whoop, I guess. Oh, and then there's that. So we should probably go there first. Okay. So let's set preferred distance to this, so that we can ram into them and then go board. I love how the weather is reflected on both the map and the ship view. That's pretty nice. Okay, is this the assassination thingy? Rats, more and more, you dwell on them, no doubt scurrying around, sniffing after your food stores. You'll stand for no longer. After a search, your crew turn with a sack full of wriggling forms. Toss them over the side, let the buggers drown. I'm not sure what this actually does. If I'm being honest, though. A tooltip would probably help in that regard. I'm just gonna get a bottle of water. Should have one. I think I mentioned it on every single series, but this one, but I am currently dealing with a common cold. So, your heart skips a beat as you notice cult cars flying high on the horizon. You maintain course at speed. After all, no reason to suspect it as distance. As the winds drag agonishly on, the cult vanishes from sight completely. Well, that didn't lower the timer, unfortunately. Let's go prep the bell. Poisonous urchins covered the ship. It was nearly impossible to navigate through the wreckage without receiving countless painful stings. Forced back to the surface of the crew are particularly down-spirited. So basically we paid 75 or something for something that can go right or wrong. I suppose if it could only go right, then it would have been a little bit overpowered. For the record, every time the music stops, it's because I have to mute the microphone. Anyway, you sail close to land and spot what looks like the wooden scraps of a ship. The current pins most of the debris close to the rocks that the ship likely ran afoul of. Crew members skillfully navigate the treacherous rocky waters, collecting what valuable materials remain. That's nice. Is that a whirlpool or something? Okay, so we need to, let me just pause here. We need to assassinate the target, but where is that? While in Farhaven, you were offered a contract by the Assassin Guilds. Having accepted, you must complete the job or the death penalty will switch to you. Okay, but where is that? Is that in Farhaven itself? It's not on the map, I think. We've done everything here. Let's get back to Farhaven one more time. We're probably going to get Halifron or whatever coming for us, but I kind of don't want to skip past this. It doesn't seem that it's here. How much would it be to get rid of easily concussed? If knocked to floor, it takes twice as long to get back up. Yeah, let's remove that. see you have leveled up. Alright. Okay, well, let's head out then. We can go wherever we want, but is there like a... So I probably want to go right now. Alright. What happens if the bar is full and we just leave? Scouting through the surface order, Halifron incoming. And then I do this. Move to a new area, confused Halifron, allowing you to escape. Okay. I mean, you could probably grind out some crew skills on that, right? Just keep fighting. Not gonna bother with that, of course. A vessel traveling full sail towards you catches your eye. Something about it looks familiar when it bears no sign of aggression. Soon after it begins hailing you, you allow them to board, and a sprightly figure hops across. It's a young lady, richly but sensibly dressed. She tells you of their escape from the port, the one recently blockaded by the cult. The ship pursuing them broke off to chase someone else. You. I've heard your misdemeanor, she says, but it seems we're in your debt. May be able to whisper in some influential ears. You should have a clean slate by the time you reach Landfall. She turns to leave, flashing you a grin. I'm most interested to hear what you make of it. The sleek ship sails off towards the pinnacle of land in the distance. Because of intervention, the person escaped the port in Gentleswell, and it was attacked by the cult. When it was attacked by the cult. And it was attacked. Like, oops, did I do something wrong? So I'm assuming if we had any war wanted level, we would have gotten rid of that. Landfall was the first major colony set up by settlers from the Empire, and fast grew into their capital. It remains one of the only islands to still keep to the old ways since the Empire fell. They're therefore safe from the cult's influence, for now. The vaulted college here is home to the remnants of artificers, and remains the greatest repository for and seat of learning in the known world. Alright. That's pretty cool looking. Let's go here first so we have the entire map. Okay, cool. I still need to assassinate a target, wherever that may be. It might be on this map, I guess. May as well check. No, there's actually nothing here, or quote-unquote, yet. So I probably have to go to Landfall first before we can do anything. Money's pretty much gone, so visit a great library. Never been to Landfall before. It's quite spectacular. The vaulted college looms atop the island's highest plateau, and a mossy but still serviceable path meanders up to it. You arrive at the imposing, aging but still elegant complex. You soon track down the correct wing, and an artificer there greets you disdainfully. I am Voltaire. What knowledge must you seek? She asks, the tone of her voice and the arc of her eyebrow make it clear she is following the bare minimum of custom. She's taken aback. There's often truth to sailor's tale, but no proof exists of this one. Some kind of large whale is what you most likely saw. I think the mind-healing wing may be a better destination for you. Did you just call me a nut job? I guess I'm pretty sure provoking her like this is not going to end well, so, let's just talk hypothetics. I would want to encourage it to surface. If I do this, I can't prepare for anything. Well, whales surface with time. If time is not something you have, then a huge blast of pressure beneath or very close to it should make it surface. Now would one go about exploding something in the water, any time fused would be instantly put out. While more common in early founding days, the art of making weapons do such things is long gone. She pauses, thinking. You seem to have appealed to her analytical mind at last. However, sad tale, there once was an empire mining interest on an island, barren on the surface, but astoundingly rich in minerals below. The miners discovered a deep vein of metal, but learned a very hard way that is reacted violently to water. Half the mountain was vaporized. Are we talking about stuff like sodium? Go on. Some of the miners of the college survived, have since become somewhat unhinged people, who seem to thrive on the fatalism of staying somewhere an errant rivulet Could result in an explosive end. I believe they call the place Devil Rock now. Heard rumors of them using nuggets of Devil Rock to fish, a barbarically risky but effective method. Of course, they were like outsiders and haven't been forthcoming in donating any for research. I'm showing you on a chart. If you happen to pay them a visit, I'd be indebted if you could bring back some samples. Port Beckons. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head back to sea. I'm assuming, yeah, our events are now available. Okay, let's see if this works. And not only did we lose the supplies, we still lost morale. You really don't want to go to those, do you? Ships on course to pass by a vessel of uncertain origin. It's slow in the water and must be heavily laden with cargo. I mean, if we knew they were bad guys, we would go for it. This might be something where we need a raft for. We've seen the lifeboat pop up a few times now. Find lifeboat drifting in the sea. Crew stand by the rail, tentatively watching it approach. As lifeboat drifts closer, appears to be empty. Scorch marks are visible on one side, and frayed ropes drift in the water where once they could have attached to a ship. Speculate what kind of damage could have caused to the parent ship, but you'll never know. Your crew check the vessel over, finding the food store intact. Stay close to land, spot all like wooden scraps of a ship. Let's try it, but I'm assuming this can go bad. Looks like we've gotten lucky twice so far, or maybe just get a bigger reward. So, we're not short on time. It would be wise, I guess, to go check out to see if we can get one of those lifeboats. Fire cluster bomb, hull cracker, flaming. Again, I would imagine fire being a better option, but it feels like a waste of... well, we could replace the round shot. Yeah. Basic crow's nests. We have one of those, right? But greater visibility on the enemy ship and crew compared to not having one. It also reveals a greater area of fog of war. Okay. Full armor plating, we have that. Hull spikes. Mouse spike around to the side of the ship, increasing damage caused when ramming. We don't want to deal damage when ramming. Damage enemy ships when they ram. We don't care about that. Anti-boarding spikes. These spikes have been built to inflict damage on enemy boarders as they leap onto your vessel. They only damage enemy crew when they board your ship, not when they flee back to their own. I mean, why not? It looks cool. Wait, did I wanted to do the magistrate thing because I don't think... There we go. I really don't know what's up with the morale thing, though. Watching a ship approach you cautiously for some time, they refuse to acknowledge signals but don't appear ready to commit violence. You were saying... I guess we wait for them to take the first shot. We should probably have you move here now. There we go. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's a timer, so if you don't mind, time the bomb. Send enemy crew to defuse the bomb before it goes off. When the crew are defusing a bomb, it pauses the timer. Okay. Now then, heard you were talking shit. Hello. Boys. A fine victory. Your crew find great trunks in a hold of preserved fish and citrus fruits. Welcome provisions for recovering their strength. That was an interesting weapon that they had, no? Leave combat. Ship is fast approaching, clearly with hostile intent. Moments before firing, it plays off the wind and swings across your bow to target your weaker side. It was quite the maneuver, and now they've seized the initiative. In this battle, your ship has been attacked from the other side, the opposite to the one you've set by default. If you're not prepared for this, turn your ship around by pressing the bring about button, and your maneuver bar is fully charged. Attempt to even the odds and return to your usual position. You grab the wheel from your helmsman and confidently initiate evasive maneuvers. However, your opposed number sees straight through you and counters your move deftly, priming their cannons all the while. Alright, they're heading our way, so let's see if they're stupid enough to actually get next to us. I will just swing aboard straight away. Yeah. Cowards. We can't really go for their mast this way. Not effectively. But we can pepper them with grape shot. Seems they have the same idea. We could try to kick their butt just like this, but it seems ill-advised. So let's turn around. Okay, so they have the anti-border spikes as well. There's still way more of us than there are of them, though. So just gotta make sure that our crew is at somewhat decent health. Let's leave it at that. Let's go fix all breaches before our ship just completely sinks. Alright. Medbay up, lads. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, we will take damage here. Hopefully not too much. Am I missing somebody? Yeah, the damage we took ain't too bad. We should be able to win this pretty easily. Ah, that's one of their guys. Yep, that'll help. They don't even have a rope. Nah, he's dead. That went well. Crew turned from enemy vessel, grins wide and arms laden with rations and curios. Nice. Okay. Anything else here? One more. Let's do that before we end the episode. Because the ship from Landfall has flagged you down, and no doubt be looking to extort some tactics from you for sailing these waters. You run through the snares in your head, debating which will suit you best. They sail within hailing range. You hope their leader is a fair man and not take more what is they're waiting for a response. Improvise. We're not going back to port anyway, right? As they row a small boat over to you, a thought enters your head, and before you know it, you're calling across them. Have you a surgeon that understands the plague? The leader raises his hand, the boat coming to a stop. Why? He asks, a look of sudden concern on his face. You explain some of the crew have been taken by an unknown malady. While he deliberates, you embellish a tale. I've seen it before, perhaps. Swollen limbs, pus-filled boils. Perhaps you can use your sick bay. You unfurl a rope ladder and lower yourself down, extending a hand to help them on board. No, definitely not. Keep out to sea. The sea will cure you, he responds. Instructing his men to return to the ship, you feign disappointment, desperately trying to hide a smile, and your ruse succeeding. Okay, so we didn't kill them, which means our thing didn't raise, so that's cool. I also didn't have to pay anything. Sounds like a win-win to me, right? Could go back to go and repair, but we haven't taken that much damage. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you still enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by coming back and or something if you haven't already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.